So good morning. So in the previous class, I discussed regarding the interest rate swap. So under the swap, there are two types. One is interest rate swap. One more is the currency swap. So in the previous class, we discussed regarding the problems of interest rate swap. So today we'll be dealing with the currency swap. So currency swap is an agreement between two countries. It's a financial agreement between two countries or the two parties in exchange of principal amount as well as the interest rate of one country currency with the another country currency. So here, if country A is not getting what they wanted, it will swap with country B. If country B is not getting whatever the country wanted, they'll swap with country A. It's like exchange, it's like a swap. Whatever A wanted, it will take from B. Whatever B wanted, it will take from A. That is the whole scenario. So coming to the problem, you can read the problem. The 5 years borrowing cost of company A and B in Indian rupees and US dollars are given below. Then here are two companies. Company A is there, company B is there. Indian rupee is given, USD is given. If company A is borrowing, it will give 10%. Company B is borrowing, Indian is 12%. Coming to the US dollars, it's 5% for company A and for company B it's 6%. Suppose that company A wants to borrow US dollars. So what A wanted? A wanted the US dollar. This is the important sentence of the problem. Suppose the company A wants to borrow US dollars. A wants US dollars and company B wants to borrow Indian rupee. Again, I'm repeating that. Company A wants US dollars but it got rupee. Company B wants to borrow Indian rupee but it got US dollars. Done? And the bank is taking a commission of 0.2%. Here swap is nothing but who is going to swap? Swap is nothing but exchange. Who is going to exchange for both the countries? For both the companies, bank is going to act as a broker or the middleman. For doing that swap, the bank will charge certain percent, that is 0.2% commission bank is going to charge for the swap transaction. Done? Then if in case again if there is any kind of swap gain or QST, done. QSD is nothing but quality swap differential. Done. That swap gain should be distributed to equally. Done. If nothing is given in the problem or no information regarding the distribution is not given, then it is considered as equally distributed. Done. In this question, the distribution percentage is not given or equally distributed is not given, no information is given, hence it is considered as equally distributed. If whatever given in the problem, you can take it. If in the problem they are not given regarding the distribution, considered as equally distributed among the both the companies. That's it. So let's go for the solution. First, you should concentrate on this table, whatever the Indian rupee is given, whatever the US dollar is given. Then the most important sentence is this one. Company A want to borrow US dollars and company B wants to borrow Indian rupee. That's the important sentence. So coming to the solution part. Write the solution here. Write company requirement, what actually they got. Done. Write company A and company B is there. Requirement is nothing but what they wanted. What company A wanted. Company A wants to borrow US dollars. Right? The requirement column, company A wanted US dollars. What company B wanted? Company B wants to borrow Indian rupee. You can see here Indian rupee. So write it here. Company A wanted is nothing but requirement. Company A wants US dollars, company B wants rupee. Done. But what actually A got? A got rupee, B got USD. Done. This is what actually they got. Now they want to swap through the bank. They want to exchange rupee with USD with rupee for company A and B. For that, certain steps are there, procedure is there. Done. First, you calculate the spread of INR. Spread is nothing but the difference. Spread of Indian rupee. There is Indian rupee. For that, what you want to do is go for this column. Indian rupee is there. Spread is nothing but the difference of these two. Take whichever is the higher. Don't take minus value and all. Take 12 minus 10. 12 is higher. 12 minus 10. Right here. 12% minus 10 will get 2. That is for Indian rupee spread. Then calculate the spread of USD. Spread of USD. Come to USD. These two. Difference of these two. Whichever the higher. 6 minus 5 equals 1. 6 minus 5 equals 1. We got this much. Then we need to calculate quality swap differential, that is the swap gain. How much? 2 minus 1 equals 1. Then that is a swap gain, that is 1%. That is 12% minus 10%, we got 2%. 6 minus 5%, we got 1%. Then 2 minus 1, that is 1. 1 is nothing but the swap gain or QSD. Done. The next step is calculation of the gain. QSD is nothing but 1%. We got in the previous step. Then bank charges. What is the bank is going to take the commission? How much? Bank is going to take 0.2%. The commission is going to charge. Here 1 minus 0.2%. How much we will get? We will get 0.8%. 0.8%. This is the total gain. This is the QSD. Done. Here, now we need to calculate what is the gain of company A, what is the gain of company B. Done. Company A's gain. To calculate that gain, we want certain percentage, like 60% should be given to company A, 40% should be given to company B, or else equally distributed, whatever it might be, whatever given in the problem. If it is in the problem, if the distribution is not given, in the problem, you are going to assume or consider it is equally distributed. Then we calculate equally distributed. 0.8 is equally distributed among company A and company B. That is 0.8 swap gain into 1 by 2. Equally distributed in the sense 1:1. 0.4. 0.8 into 1 by 2 equals 0.4. Now the company A's gain is 0.4, company B's gain is 0.4. After calculation of the A's gain and B's gain, then we are going to calculate the cost of borrowing. This step was not followed in interest rate swap, but here we are going to follow the effective cost of borrowing. Done. Effective cost of borrowing. So effective cost of borrowing is nothing but whatever the requirement they wanted. Here A wanted USD, B wanted rupee. The same we are going to write here. A wanted USD, USD is nothing but A wanted USD, USD is 5. B wanted Indian rupee, that is 12. That is a requirement. A wanted 5%, B wanted 12%. Done. But whether they are paying 5% and 12%, no, through swap they got advantage of 0.4% minus 0.4. How much they will get? 4.6 they are paying, that's it. Here B wanted Indian rupee, that is nothing but here B wanted Indian rupee. For B, what is the Indian rupee rate? B wanted Indian rupee, the rate is 12%. Write the 12% here. 12 minus, if the company is going without swap, then it was paying 12%. Here the company B is going to take an advantage or the gain of 0.4% using the swap. Then how much company B is going to pay? Only 11.6. That is 12 minus 0.4, we got 11.6. Done. This is the cost of borrowing. Done. First we want to make a table, then write whatever given in the problem, what is the requirement, what actually they got, then calculate what is the spread of Indian rupee as well as USD. Done. Later on, calculate the QSD, quality spread differential. Done. Make a note, QSD is nothing but quality spread differential. Quality spread differential. And then calculate the swap gain. Swap gain is already calculated. Then deducting the bank charges, we got the gain, and that should be equally distributed to these two. Since in the problem nothing is given, it is considered as equally. Then coming to the calculation of effective cost of borrowing. Done. If the company has gone without the swap, it could have paid 5%. The company B without the swap, it could have gone, it could have paid 12%, but now it's paying only 11.6. That's it. Then we need to draw a swap diagram. Done. This is the swap diagram or the swap design. Here interest rate swap and currency swap both are same, but in the interest rate swap we are going to exchange the interest rate, but in the currency swap interest rate is not taken, like LIBOR and MIBOR will not come, only the charges will come. Done. Coming to the diagram or the design, here the company A's open market rate. Open market rate is nothing but what actually it's paying. Company A wanted USD, but now it's paying in the open market INR. Remember, now whatever I am writing here in this arrow, it is nothing but actual what company A is paying. Company A is actually paying rupee in the sense company A rupee is 10%. This 10% company A is paying in open market. So right here, company A is paying 10% in the open market. This is nothing but INR, but company A wanted USD. Done. Coming to company B. Company A is actually having 10%, that is Indian rupee. Company B will be paying USD of how much? Company B actually it wanted rupee, but it's paying USD 6%. That is the open market rate. Done. Here 6%. So this much is clear, no? Then company A wanted USD, but it's paying Indian rupee. What company A will do? It will swap with US. Done. Now company wants USD, company has got Indian rupee. What company A will do? Company A will give USD. How much? Company A wanted USD. What it will do? It will send it to the bank. How much it will send? Whether the company will send the entire 5%? No, company will not send entire 5% because they got effective rate by using swap. It will not pay 5%, it will pay only 4.6. This 4.6 here the company will pay 4.6%. I will repeat once again. Now company is having Indian rupee, that is 10%, but company don't want this Indian rupee, they want the US dollars. It has to pay 5%, but why 4.6? 5 minus 0.4, that is A's gain, then it will be 4.6. Only 4.6 will be paid by company A. Now bank has to pay to company B. Done. How much B wants? How much company B want? Company B is paying 6%, but A is giving only 4.6%. What bank has to add? 4.6 plus, how much bank has to add? 1.4. Bank wants to add 1.4. 4 plus 1, 5, it's 1. Coming to 6. Now bank is paying 6. Why bank is adding 0.1? Because B has to pay 6, but A is giving only 4.6. Bank is going to add 1.4 and sending to the company B. Now company B got 6%. Done. It's clear. Now this is nothing but USD. Company B is paying USD, but company B wants Indian rupee. Done. Company company B wants Indian rupee, but now it's paying USD of 6%, but company B wants Indian rupee. If company B wants Indian rupee of 12%, it has to pay to bank because it has to do the swap. Company has to pay 12%, but the thing is, here instead of paying this 12%, bank is going to pay only 11.6 because it's going to take the advantage of 0.4. Then here bank will not pay, company B will not pay entire 12, it will not pay entire 12, it will pay only 11.6 because it has taken advantage of 0.4. Done, this is clear. Then company A is paying 10%. Done. Company B is paying 11.6, but company A want only 10. Done. How much bank will pay to company A? Company B is paying 11.6, but company A wants only 10%. Then it has to pay only 10. Then remaining, what bank will do? Bank will keep with, here it's a negative value because it's going out of the bank. Here the bank is keeping 1.6. Company B wants to pay 11.6, but company A has only 10%. What bank will do? Bank will keep 1.6 with itself. Done. Then it will pay 10%. Outflow is 10, inflow is 10. It is matched. Done. Then here company B outflow is 6, inflow is 6. Done. So this is the diagram of swap. Then we need to calculate what is A's gain. What is A's gain? By taking swap, currency swap, what is the advantage A got? Simply we can't swap, no. Without the advantage you will not swap. Done. Company A wanted US dollar of 5. Without the swap, it could have paid 5. But with the swap, how much it's going to pay? With swap, it's going to pay 4.6. This is without the swap 5. Without the swap 5%, but it has taken advantage of 0.4. Then it's only paying 4.6. Then what is the advantage? 0.4. Done. Then coming to company B. Company B, without the swap, it could have paid 12. But with the swap, what it is paying? It is paying only 11.6 minus 11.6. So what is the advantage? 0.4. Done. Company A, without the swap, it could have paid 5. But with the swap, it's going to pay only 4.6. Then what is the advantage or the gain? 0.4. Then B's gain, it could have paid 12 without the swap, but with swap it's going to take an advantage, only it's paying 11.6. Then the advantage is 0.4. Coming to the bank, what bank is going to earn? Bank is receiving 1.6, but bank is paying 1.4. Done. What is the commission it got? 0.2. Done. Can you able to understand? Here the A's gain is 0.4, B's gain is 0.4, bank's gain or bank's commission is 0.2. You can see here A's gain is 0.4, B's gain is 0.4, bank is going to charge 0.2. Here it got 0.2. Thank you.